guys, and in today's video. No, I'm joking. That was too hype. I'm sorry if I just ear raped the hell out of you guys, but in today's video, we are gonna be doing a life story. It's actually pretty great. Put your hoodies on for this life story. If you don't have a hoodie, then you better go get one, or I'll call your mom up and I'll have her go get you one. So yeah, let's get right into the story. So yeah, let's do that. So let's give this kid a name. So I had this kid. Alright, now I'm just gonna start off like this. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the lighting. No, this is gonna be the lighting for now. I'm sorry if the lighting sucks, but this is gonna be the lighting. So there's this kid, and I'm not gonna call him by his name. His name is Derek. Just remember Derek in the story, okay? Alright, and who inspired? I'm gonna give a shout out real quick. Two people who inspired me to do life stories was, and a lot of these life stories are real. I don't think any of the life stories I'm gonna get out are fake. But yeah, so let's get into it. Subscribe to Luna and subscribe to Xcode. So yeah, let's get into the story. So I was in 6th grade. This was about a year ago when I started 6th grade. So I was there for a couple months and I started getting in trouble, and I don't condone getting in trouble a lot because half the time it wasn't my fault that when I got in trouble, but yeah, we're not going to talk about that. So there's this kid, Derek. Is that his name? I think that was his name. Derek, and I had, what's it called? ISD, which is in-school suspension, and it's when you have to sit in this room the whole day or half the day and do all your work. So pretty much it sucks. And then the girl in there is just really grouchy. She's like, "Sit down, Ryan, or I am gonna hurt you." And I'm like, I'm a savage. I won't sit down. But yeah, don't do that. Yeah, so I was just sitting in there one day and I didn't know how to do my works, and I was like, what the heck? I asked for help, and then this kid looked at me and he said, "Are you dumb?" And I said, "What do you mean you're dumb?" And he said, "Shut up, white boy, don't talk to me." And I'm like, "Did you just call me a white boy?" I said, "Fuck you, bitch." So I'm gonna cuss in the story, so if you don't like that, then leave. Bye. Go to Narnia. Yeah, so I said that, and then he was like taunting me, and like he kept calling me fat, and at this time I was fat. I was fat. I'm not fat anymore. Let me show you. See, I'm not fat. I'm not fat. I really am not. But I used to be really fat. At least I don't think I'm fat. Yeah, but I'm not fat because I got taller, and then yeah. So this is when I fat. So he called me fat, and I said, bitch, you better get out of ISD before I beat the shit out of you. He said, "I can't, you dummy. How am I gonna get out of ISD?" And I'm like, I don't know. Ask the teacher to go to the bathroom, and then I'll go to the bathroom, and then I'll beat your ass in the bathroom. And he was like, shut up. So a month later after this, in the hallways, he always kept taunting me. He literally freaking taunted me, and I want to suck him in the face. So there's this thing after school, and there was a volleyball game, and my friends all after school, and I was just messing around in the hallways, and then I was recording a video on my other YouTube channel, and so he walked out alright, so there's the gym, and then there's the entrance, and there's the entrance on this side. He came out on this side, and he said, "What are you doing in the hallway, bitch?" And I said, "Shut up, just leave me alone," because I usually don't do this a lot, but when I get mad, I usually like want to fight them instantly, but I've learned to just walk away or just kill him with kindness. So I killed him with kindness, and I said, "Dude, I really love your shoes. Where'd you get them?" And he said, "Shut up, fag." And then that really alerted me. I was like, "What?" And I'm like, "What the hell did you say?" And he's like, "Shut up, your mom was a bitch." And I'm like, "You don't know my mom, so you can't talk shit about her." And then he pushed me and he said, "What are you gonna do?" And I said, "I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to go, or I'm gonna beat the shit out of you." And then he said, do it, I'll get my brother, and we'll both beat you up. And I was in 6th grade. I could fight one 7th grader, but who does that? 2 people against 1 dude? That's not even fair, dude. Just like if you jump someone, I get it if it's for a reason, but if you just jump someone, that's some pussy stuff right there. But yeah, so, and I called him a pussy, and I said, why don't you fight me yourself? So he got his brother out, and then his brother said, oh, what you gonna do about it now? So he pushed me, and then his brother pushed me. So I hit his brother right here in the chest, and then he kind of backed away because he's a little skinnier, so he kind of fell. And then his other brother hit me, like, tried to hit me in the face. And then his other brother tried to hit me in the face, and I didn't know what to do. There's these racket chairs. Say these are racket chairs. I grabbed the racket chair. I grabbed one of the chairs, and I hit the younger kid in the face with a chair. And then his nose was bleeding, like, really bad. And then I left. I don't even think he told any of the principals or anything. I don't think he told any of the principals or teachers, because all I know is that I hit him in the face and I saw a bunch of blood. So I left, and the next day he had like a really big bruise on his eye and like a messed up nose. So I was like laughing, but I was kind of like really scared because, you know, you can get arrested for that stuff. But it was self-defense. I hit someone with a chair because there was 2 people against me, so that's what I'm going to do. If 2 people go at me, I'm probably going to fight them and probably not use a chair, but one kid was way bigger than me, so I used the chair on the little kid. Yeah, but, and then the crazy part is, like, I ran out. I just literally bolted out the building, and it was crazy. It was really crazy. And then I got so paranoid. There was this guy driving around the golf cart. One of those, he doesn't always do this, but it was one of the teachers just driving around, because I think one kid skips. No, I think he was just driving around because after school sometimes they usually drive around at games to like pick up trash and stuff. So I ran, and then he was all driving around in his little cart, and I was like, oh my gosh, the teachers are after me. They're running after me. They're running after me. And then I made a video, and I was exaggerating. I said, oh my gosh, the teachers are running after me. The teachers are running after me. And really, they weren't. And then I kind of lied, and I said, they're right there. They're running after me. But I think it was like a golf cart in the background. I thought 2 guys got out of golf carts and chased me, but they didn't really do that. There's just a guy in the golf cart, and I was really paranoid. That's all I gotta say. And so I ran like really, really far, dude. And it was funny because the next day I went, and he was some of his face was messed up, and oh my gosh. I remember only telling my dad. I told my dad not to tell my mom, so it was only me and my dad knew. It was funny, because I was like, oh, don't tell mom. I miss the olden days. Comment if a crazy story like this has happened to you, and if you say the story is fake, I will probably say, you know what, that's your opinion. My dope hat's awesome. It says dope on it. It's better than your hat. Bye. Alright guys, peace out.